Okay, you hear the demo to your left, by the way. Well, you could hear. So, first of all, when you get there, your first sticky, you should. The pack shouldn't even like be that important to get. Like unless if you're like actually like really fast, you should like shoot the sticky, like charge it up, and then shoot it here where the demo man's gonna be, and see if you can hit him. And then, obviously, if he's not there, then he's probably going to your left or he's really slow. So that's a good indication of where you'll be. You have to be careful here. You're about to get jumped. Yeah. It seems like you can't. So I'll just back up. And start trapping lobby or something. Chad. Fight the point. So there you have to fight high ground and you have to fight the blob. Like you can't like be going like toward like this. You have to be like getting beam and like fighting the blob and fighting high ground. I'll just make sure you're loaded, set up your traps. They use in. Forgot they had ad. Your guys are all caught. So that's not good. That's just tracking Ubers. I was gonna say here you probably should be sticking the point just to slow them down. If you don't have time, say if you don't have time to like get up like good traps forward, then you just have to sticky the point. You can't drop the door and just like slow them down on the point. That's whatever. Okay. You also just keep do this thing where you like put up like one sticky and then you spam like all the pipes for nothing. When you can just be like sticky sniping people. Like one sticky and then now you're just reloading pipes and you're only using pipes. But you have to have like stuff loaded. Hmm. And the thing is you also like shoot all of them, which is probably not good too. Because like just in case if something does get on you, you want to be able to pipe it. Wait, what? Okay, Ubers are going down. Their medic died. So you should be backing up. So again, you don't even like meet up with your medic. You just like walk down the low ground and like just hold W. Whereas like you have to like find your medic and then like stabilize. Okay. You guys have 20 ad. Might not worth going off of. You're getting jumped on the right. That still seemed really scary from your POV. Okay. This is fine. You're walking down the choke. You dead immediately. Okay, so you guys are at 90%. I'll wait for your scout. Okay, you're just gonna even out. They use in. Okay, you jump back. It's fine. And you just go all the way back to spawn instead of even like trying to fight, which I think is weird too. I don't know, you should be able to protect them too. I mean, you got if without a demo, you guys are gonna lose the fight for sure. So. Like in like big fights like that, you should really just be like healing you and like your scouts maybe, and then what's it called? Your soldiers should be like jumping around, getting bowed maybe, like grabbing packs and then getting back in. Okay, nice kill. You lose one instantly, it's fine. When you're walking through doorways like this, too, you should be like sticking yourself off. So right when you lost somebody, I probably would have just been like sticking this wall, sticking this, and then like kind of like edging, peeking, poking, like not committing fully, and just like spamming pipes from there. Maybe baiting somebody in, like seeing where their team is at. See if you actually can get in. So your medic's still dead, you can't get him at all. And you lose one. So now you just gotta make sure choke is locked down. So make sure you're loaded, get your stickies loaded too. You have a sniper. I think a soldier just bombed him, by the way, yeah. Nice. Sniper still choked. They died to the scout behind. It depends on if your soldiers can get in. If your soldiers could get in and like jump on the medic, it would be good. But that would also be like a fight that you wouldn't fully commit to. Like, you would just like bait them. See if you can like spam and live after to meet up with your medic and your scout. Okay, where are you? I don't know where you put your stickies. Still same ones. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 3 kills. They still Uber. So you're just gonna want to bully them out. You saw the stickies, you're fine. And you saw all 3 people. You still have Uber too. You're good. You don't need to be trying to jump out. I would jump into this. Your medic's not gonna flash you though. So their Uber was really bad, and you're just like trying to sticky jump out, but you're like beefing or something. I don't even know. You do have Uber. So if you're just like looking at them and like trying to juggle them, your medic's on you. He won't drop you, hopefully. And then you can either kite it and then back up and have better Uber and bomb into it and catch them out. Or you can like fully kite and just not even have to use. But there your medic also just didn't even pop on you. But you also kept trying to like put stickies on the ground like in front of you, so you weren't loaded to even jump into it. So it would have been bad either way. Okay, so you get a kill. They're all going lobby, you saw them. Where the fuck does your medic never buff you? There we go. Use in, you still have Uber though. so it should be free. I'll start laying stickies on the point instead of like those random pipes that are on Ubered players. Okay, just go to your medic. Fuck this. Not your job to do this. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. You guys can go out. Okay, you're actually fighting high ground this time, which is good. But you fall. And now you're just out, even though you're still full health. If you're gonna drop off, you might as well just drop off to the right and fight like this, and then if you have to leave, you can leave one. Like, you keep like falling off this way instead of like fighting and going like this. Or like just stay up here and just like fight from here. This is good. Ah, you got caught. I was gonna say, laying stickies as you're backing into spawn is good though. Onto the point. Okay, you hear the demo to your left again. And you see stickies coming past you. Weird. I'm gonna just put the whatever this is, volume into your auto exec or whatever. Or make it even into your class config, fuck it. Hey, where are you? That was you. Okay, well, they have full Uber. Already in the lobby. Shoot! Okay. This is like where you should like put up like a random whatever trap, and then the rest of your stickies have to be on point. Or just all your stickies on point, fuck it, and then you're like playing up top with your medic, and that, or you're playing to jump into spawn and just have your stickies on point and like keep resupping and peeking. Okay, but you're up top, sort of on your left. So this is good, you're holding. But everybody else died. Beef. Okay, they feed. You hear all the fighting to the left. Well, I guess you don't, because you have no sound. Okay. It's fine. I was gonna say, yeah, always like the first things you should trap are 1 and roll out when you take 2, just in case of like a sniper peek through 1. Okay, so you fully Brad. You saw the demo in this door, so bang, shouldn't be stickies. Ignore this. You have Uber ad. Are you even loaded? Okay, you get a trade. Don't know what they have. No gun or anything. You can take this in. You guys refuse to take it in. You guys are walking in through 5. They're gonna get Uber. Okay. So, if you're gonna walk it in, be with your team. They were going like super fast, but you should be here and then get Ubered and be plowing the heavy. I figured you guys were just gonna like pop in on you, jump the side, try and catch whatever you could, and then your scout can play point, and then you can like either hold the side or like recross. But you weren't even like involved in that Uber when you should have been. So you're going right this time. Everything's jumping you. That would have been a fine time to like not actually back up to your medic and hop into there, because the shuttle will close and you can always stick at it. And you'll be safer. Oh yeah. Pretty much even Uber. Get to your medic, please, and get healed. Where is he? Is he rolling out? Okay. Alright, well get healed and start sticking the choke. Instantly. Fuck this guy at T, somebody else can watch it. You just sticky the choke. And just delay him, and then chill, real. Are you gonna kill? You gonna trade? They're all pilled. Go to damage. More kills. Just the combo. Or just the demo scout. You see the demo? Missing the scout. Nice. Round. You guys can just go wherever. You can sticky the last one, that's fine. I feel like you and your scout definitely should have just killed the heavy. Somehow, some way. I don't know how you guys don't. Okay, that's good. Well, this is good. You're putting C's on the point. While your teams are playing it. But the heavy probably should have, like, insta-died. Yeah. You jump before the buff. So you can suck up there. It's fine. But you're still like somewhat healthy, you don't have to be that scared, like you're hiding mine rock. You still could have like peeked here. Okay, so you're meeting them right. Well, I feel like passive should be like this here. Cause you were playing like up here and like up here before. Whereas like passive should be this. Like this seems passive to me. Because you still have vision on everything. You can still tag everything, but you're just not like in the very front. Also, you're obsessed with like fighting 1 and 2. And then they just gotta get on your back. Instead of like doing lobby. I think usually until somebody else wants you not to, then I would just like literally sit here and just like sticky this, or you can like sit like all the way back here and sticky them both, just so like you don't get jumped. Like you play it like really close, so like when you're fighting this, you just get flanked. You did. You probably just got too close to the door again without the heals too. So like this guy's, you can just sticky the shutters, it's fine. Yeah, I like sticking up. I think it's fun. You can like when they take it too, you can like just sit here with the beam and like pelt damage, sticky the doors, rotate around, actually get good damage. I mean, unless your team just like literally wants you to watch 1 and 2, which is fine too. I know demos do that. Okay, you guys, you're gonna have to get popped on. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, I'd say if you want to just watch 1 and 2, just do it way more passively. Just sticky the doorways and then make sure you don't die doing it. Good rollout. You're going right this time. Just laying stickies above you. You're dead. Good damage. You play like so blind almost, like you don't give yourself like any vision where you play, and then when shit like goes like over you and everything, like you get like lost. Where I think like if you did actually just like play here like a normal demo man would, it would be like easier because you can actually like see everything. You can see soldiers bombing, you can see high ground, and you can shoot high ground. You just like put yourselves in like corners and then get jumped. Where like I don't even like know if like I don't like if you're gonna play here, like I would assume that like a scout should be on high ground, like trying to protect you too. Like if you're gonna be like that aggressive over there too. Like it seems like either like you're super alone forward and you die and like you put yourself in a box, or you're just like hiding behind the rock like the other middles were, which is like weird. Uh, so one, your rollouts can be better. This sticky's fine, but I know there's like faster ways to do it. You can like put one on this and jump. It's just faster, or you can walk out on the floor and do a crouching 4 sticky, which is faster than putting it on that pole. The pole is just like easier, but that'd be fit. Basically, you just want to like roll it here and like hit the other demo. Okay, he's not there. He's probably left. I'm gonna shoot the rock. Look, see how like I'm like, charging? I haven't even used pipes. I'm just like literally sitting here, charging my stickies, like tagging, trying to tag people as they come in. There's like other demos left. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that. All right, what are we doing? I'm gonna start shooting high ground. Are we gonna bomb left? Maybe I'll sticky the demo off. I'm not even deading on him just so he can't cross. And then like, okay, then I'll switch to pipes. Okay, we're bombing now. I'm still loaded somehow. I don't even know when I reloaded, but I did. Like, it should be like that. It should be like kind of like swift like that. Like you're not like, whereas like you like just like raw to middle like that first ones. You just went like this. You hit a sticky there, or like you fucked it up and you like hit it, put it like up there, and then you just go like this. Blind pipes, which like can be fine if like you know what you're doing. Like maybe you're like shooting pipes here to like hit the scouts as they're walking through because you're really fast, but you're not. And then like you have nothing loaded, and then you have stickies, and then you like get flanked by the demo or whatever. Yeah, I think just like honestly playing here would just be way better. And what were you saying about for holds? Like, are you talking about like disad or even or both? Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is that you can watch 1 and 2 on last. Like, a lot of demos do it. It's fine, like, either way. But if you're gonna watch 1 and 2, I would literally just sticky that. Maybe if you can, like, sticky the inside, but I would literally just, like, keep it so they can't get through those doors at all. And then just be here. Like, you can, like, still spam Pipes Lobby. You have these traps, so if anything ever comes, you're fine. And, like, just beware that if you ever peek this, that, like, this guy can run in on you. And then you have the sticky traps there so you can dead on him. Or, like, if you actually had a cat sound, like, you could sticky trap it. You could hear the shutter open if it does, and then you could protect yourself if you wanted to get that deep trap. And then you would just, like, be watching it just so they can't come. And then your soldiers would be getting tanked lobby, but... Or you can, like, do the opposite, and you can have lobby yourself. Like, if you can get in here. You can, sticky one of these. For my teams, we always did demo watching lobby, and then if they would have a sniper, or if I like just when I was like playing pocket, if I just like felt like I couldn't hold 1 and 2, I would just have our demo go come and trap it, and but it would just like always just default be our demo holding lobby, and then I would just be soldier here, spotting both of them. Okay, if somebody pressures, I can just jump in, push him out, jump back, and then whatever, I'm fine. And then your demo's like constantly like sticking up lobby, making so like it's hard for them to actually like even take it and doing damage there. As for the second holds, like when it's even, I don't know, you can literally just do whatever, like you can trap choke. It's like whatever you think, like, traps are like all mind games, obviously. Because like, what do you think they're gonna do? What have you trapped recently? Okay, they're gonna clear this trap. So like that's why it's like so good to like mix up traps. Like if you can like somehow sneak over, get that, and then like you're golden, like you have like everything trapped. You can just like literally put stickers on the floor so like the demo can't det or can't really peek you. Oh, he cleared 1. I'm just gonna put 1 new one up randomly. Yeah, that's just like all mix-up stuff. I don't like know what traps like you have seen, haven't seen, but that's mix-up stuff. For disad, that's when it gets harder, because you just have to like put up whatever traps you can in the moment. Say like, if you have time, like put up like the forward traps, whatever. Put up what you can. Who knows if you can get like those traps. And then like you were doing the right thing. Like just play back like this, and then like hopefully they clear your traps. You can just like start like either carpeting like this. Maybe you can like sticky top IT so you don't get flanked, and then you get a flank trap. I don't know. That's when it gets like a little harder when it's disad, because like you like especially on like a second. Or like if they bomb in, you don't want to be like caught. So like it's like hard to like play forward. But on middle it's different because you can play a little bit more forward on middle. So you could like literally have like whatever like choke trap and stuff. Like this is if you want to play it aggressively or not. If you wanted to play it aggressively, like, you can have it trapped, so you can big B here, like, oh, they're trying to take it for free, oh, they pop in, then that's when it's like gets hard, because you have to have a sticky loaded, and you have to be like, ready to jump out, like if they bomb their Uber onto you. Otherwise, I would like literally just throw up the stickies, like either high on both sides, or like on both sides, just like, they don't even have to be that high, that's like really for soldiers. Or like maybe like 1 trap like at choke, then like 1 on the sewer door, and then, or you can like just put them wherever you want. That's like the mix-up thing. Like at the doorway over there, you know what I'm talking about, like in here. You can put them in there if you can. And then hopefully your team is playing that Levi too, just 'cause that's like standard now. And then you can like literally just sit here and like spam pipes to help get the force, and then Levi 2 with your team. Or if you think like you're actually caught, then you can just put a sticky down and just jump out. If you don't think you can back up into IT, but you should be able to, because usually, I don't know, you should have like soldiers jumping around that can distract for you. And then like when you're here, you can also like deny sewer. Yeah, and then what was I gonna say? There's also like other cheeky traps, like you can put stickies like here. I don't know if you've seen that. Like, so if like somebody ever like comes up, like if they take it for free and then you guys are like leaving choke, and like you're just like baiting like your whatever passive traps, like you can maybe like start backing up and like just like watch that, get a kill. Yeah, I don't know. But it seems like it I don't know what it seemed like. Didn't really seem like super like leapfroggy, in like the sense of, you know what that is, leapfrogs, where it's like it was back and forth, like retaking a point, yada yada yada. Where like it didn't seem like that. Where like, okay, we just like say like, okay, we're gonna go take middle, coming in. Oh, we have to pop. I'm gonna bomb in, try and catch what I can. Oh, I can't get anything. Okay, reset. But now you still have time to get your traps up if you want. Where like, or like, it just didn't seem like that was like happening. So I can't like really tell you exactly what it looked like in the demo. But if you can like make it so like you're on the same like wave as like your Ubers. It seems like you like never got Ubered. Like you were never doing like standard like trying to catch people out with Ubers, which your team should be doing. Or like, I don't know. It just seems like weird. I don't know how to explain it. But if you can somehow get on that pace with your team, that'd be probably help a lot. It seems like now you're just like walking around wandering, like, and then like just people die around you, and then you're just like walk at them, and then you die. Other than middles, where it just seems like you get their weight, you're weak, and then either you hide or you get flanked, and you get like clapped on in a corner. But I don't know. Is there anything like more specific that you want to know about besides like holds and stuff? Hello, am I summoned Discord? No, could you hear me? Can you hear me right now? Okay, I was saying, is there anything else like more specific? Like how you were like asking about like holds or anything? I'll honestly just say, just take more Ubers with your team and like be on the same page as like your combo, because I don't know if you heard me, because it seemed like, I don't know, maybe I like that or something, but it seems like you're just like wandering around like without them, and like maybe they're like going too fast for you, or I don't know. But I'm just trying to just get on the same page as them. Like, you should like basically always be with your medic as demo. Like whether like if he's going with a scout, like just like walking around, like he should be like around you in your vicinity and be able to latch onto you whenever need be. Even if like he's running with a scout, then you can like do a little sticky jump just to catch up with them, and like then you're back with them, and like now we're pushing through choke. You know what I mean? And there's like obviously little stuff that you can do that I couldn't even see in the demo because it probably never happened, where like you can like clear sticky traps for your team, like air denning spots like that, and like just like say like you're, or like if you're like ever like walking through chokes, you can literally just like lay stickies and then your medic's with you, so the soldier bombs, bang, you just fucking kill him. Like that thing that happened in lobby before when like you guys were walking, like came here, and then you just like come up here, and then you just like go like this, and then you're just like dead. Where when you're like taking like a tight doorway where people can stuff you, like you can like lay stickies around, and then like, you can back up and like bet them on people. So like you like stick yourself off so you can like get like a little space. But I don't know. That's just like little stuff that I think if like just the more you play demo, like the more you'll like learn it. It's like fun to learn. And like obviously just watching better people just helps a lot. That I don't know. That's all the main stuff. It's fine.
You're playing demo for your team?